AllBallTV rapid fire, and Golden State lost to the Clippers. They're the hottest team in the Western Conference, 4 wins in a row.
Yes.
What's your feeling on that?
Right now, Kawhi Leonard looking like the old Kawhi Leonard. He had 30 last night. A couple games before that against our Knicks, he had 30. He had 30 plus one other night. The Clippers right now, with Paul George and Kawhi now looking like the duo that we was hoping we would see when they first joined. They looking like they healthy. Yeah, they're looking tough. And with the addition of Gordon, what's the big guy that they got?
Not Zubac.
No, not Zubac. Remember, Zubac been there. Remember, they got Gordon. They don't even play Bones Highland, but now they got Westbrook.
Marquise Morris.
No. It's remember they brothers. Big tall white boy. I forgot his name, but with the addition of them.
Yes. Plumlee, Mason Plumlee.
Yeah, with Plumlee. To me, they're how Milwaukee is, and we can make this fast because it's supposed to be rapid. How Milwaukee is in the East. To me, that's how the Clippers is built in the West. And as long as they can stay healthy and Kawhi Leonard could be the superstar we know him to be, hey man, tough.
And the Clippers beat Golden State, kept them 1 game off, half a game behind them now, and they're in 5th place. But they're 1 game behind the Phoenix Suns.
And they're going to catch them because Kevin Durant is hurt.
Yeah. So I see them taking over the Phoenix Suns and catching that 4th seed. And the Dallas Mavericks, did you watch that game? Hold on, yo.
Hey, man.
Did you see this game?
Yeah. Did you see the end of that game, how it went into overtime?
Yes. Listen, everyone kept telling me Jason Kidd, comeback coach of the year, this, that, and the third. I said, I was never impressed with him on Milwaukee. He was kind of horrible on the Nets. He was definitely horrible with all them shenanigans he be pulling. Someone, knock over my cup or whatever it was. He had a smug little response. And by the way, Jason Kidd's my favorite point guard ever. He had a smug little response in the press conference, and they like, I'm not here to impress you guys. You guys, who are you? Like, whoa, calm down. You're the one losing, not us. You got the superstar you wanted. Right. So the end of that game was crazy. Keldon Johnson missed 2 free throws, 1 on purpose. It goes out of bounds. Dallas gets the inbounds to close the game out. They throw the ball out of bounds. Regulation ends with an alley-oop to Keldon Johnson to tie the game on an alley-oop dunk.
Terrible.
That's one of the worst plays in history.
Let me just say this, rapid fire. I'm looking forward to Dallas not making the playoffs or making the playoffs and losing in the first round. I love it.
Kyrie's gonna look bad on this also, and it's only because of the stands. The stands make it worse. Yeah. You guys were telling me he was a top 10 guy. He's not. He's proven so.
But why y'all talk about Kyrie? You know who I'm looking at? Baby Bird. Baby Bird, the one that said the NBA is so easy to score. Baby Bird, yeah, he gonna get all the smoke.
Another person who's not getting smoke and deserves more accolades than Baby Bird, Joel Embiid, killer.
Listen,
killer.
Big game yesterday. 36, 18 rebounds, beat the Cleveland Cavaliers, which is one of the, up and coming rising teams in the East. Hey, listen, man, right now Embiid should be him and the Joker should be 1 and 2 for that MVP race.
I mad at Giannis.
I think Jason Tatum is Giannis been hurt a lot, so I'm not going. I mean, Giannis would have to have a crazy last couple games, but I think consistently, Joker and Embiid, then Giannis, and Tatum dropped off because he's too inconsistent. But I think right now, Embiid is playing one hell of a game of basketball.
Yeah, he is. Joker's falling off. He's been slipping, and they got to win, and they got to prove themselves. And the one thing I like about Embiid, he's a wrestler. He plays very, very well against the Joker, against Giannis. Against Giannis, he averages 27.5, 11.5 rebounds, 5 assists in 14 career games against Giannis. Joel Embiid averages 25, 12 rebounds and 3 assists against the Joker. But he's always ready for it. And another guy he kills is Jarrett Allen, who wasn't there yesterday. Right. I see a lot of holes with Cleveland. I love Donovan Mitchell. Do not get me wrong, but it's very hard. It's almost always work for him to get a basket. Yeah. And the thing about that is Garland disappeared. I don't even see him on the court anymore, it feels like. And with Jarrett Allen not being there, Mobley couldn't do nothing about Joel Embiid.
That Cleveland hype kind of just is starting to starting to sink a little bit. They're not
Oh.
exciting no more. They're not the story. They not the, yeah. So I totally agree with that.
Yeah, that's our Knicks 2.5 games back of Cleveland. And that leads me to my final point that I wanted to make. I think the Sacramento Kings are going to the finals.
Yeah, listen, Sacramento deserves a lot of props. Mike Brown deserves to be coach of the year. De'Aaron Fox, him or Sabonis should be most improved player of the year. Yesterday, Fox with the game winner had 32 points. They're second place in the West, 41-27. Sabonis and Fox right now may be top 5 duos in the NBA. They got to start giving them props.
And what I loved about them from the beginning of the year, at one point they were shooting like 80% off this one play where Sabonis does a pick and pop handoff to Herter, 80% from three-pointer. That is a weapon.
Right.
Sabonis is a weapon. They abused us. He was going right, left. He starts smiling. If Sabonis gets in this game, I love him because he starts laughing. He was going at Brook Lopez.
Right.
See, before I finish that, I don't finish that point like that. But Sacramento, they have Herter, Sabonis, and De'Aaron Fox, in my opinion, is the most clutch player in the NBA right now.
Wow.
He's the most clutch player. He has that step back is clean, is legal in any era. He gets it off on everybody. That's the same step back he did yesterday, and he always does it. They can't stop him, and it's so clean. And by the way, I was always ranking on him since last year because it was him versus Halliburton. And I said, he's more of a two guard. And they found these guys, Malik Monk and Sabonis, as the point guards for him. I think he's the most clutch player, and the Sacramento Kings just look like that squad. Out of all these Western Conference teams, they're all offense. None of them play defense. To me, Sacramento has the best offense in the Western Conference. Yeah, they're top 10 worst defense, but who plays defense out there? They're all going to get exposed against the Bucks like they did the other day. That's why they got mad and started elbowing people.
Right.
So
go ahead.
So I think they're going to go, not that they're going to win. I think they have zero chance. I don't think any Western Conference team has a chance against the Bucks or the Celtics. But I don't see.
Stay there. This is how we going to end the show. Are they a threat? Give me 2 teams they are a threat to in the playoffs and give me where they are going to go in the playoffs. Is it first, second, or Western Conference Finals? Or maybe finals?
The Kings?
Yes.
They're going to the finals.
Wow.
They're a threat to everyone. Remember, they broke the record against the Clippers for the amount of points in one game. The Nuggets are way too inconsistent, and they don't have the firepower Sacramento does. They don't have the defense to stop them consecutively.
Hold on. Am I hearing this correct? This is AllBall Fabian, AllBallTV. Rapid fire tape. One more time. Where do you have the Sacramento Kings at?
Going to the finals, baby.
We're going to leave it at that. I don't want to get